I think I need to read the instructions.
Oh, so we don't even use any of this. We just take the bolts out of here.
Should I sit in her and take her for a little rip?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's actually like a space.
Oh, feel those G's, brother.
Yeah.
I'm thinking for my panel. So here's one square pattern idea.
How small are those holes?
Slightly bigger than, oh. God. Ugh, hang on. So those are 0.26.
1 inch, that's not that big.
What the hell is happening? What the?
Oh my God.
If anybody out there watching this is a Mac genius.
Wouldn't it be great if when you went to buy a computer, if you had any questions, you could ask a genius?
I'm losing it.
Yeah, I was messing around with some stuff like that, which didn't do much for me, but.
We could just do straight up circles.
Right.
We could mess with this one a little bit, maybe refine it a little. Instead of just like being in a straight pattern, both would come there. Repeated at a wider glance.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool.
Okay, well, I can work on that, but so if we like a pattern that's something like this with essentially like varying circle sizes that create sort of like an illusion of...
Yeah.
I'll come up with like a repeating pattern.
That's 4 feet by 8 feet, and then we can use that.
Even on the smaller panels,
Yeah.
I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was born ready for lunch. Oh!
No, I mean like take this off, and then we can mount this onto.
Oh, mount a plate.
Yeah, a piece of wood, and we can screw in here, and then slide it back, and screw in the other one.
Okay. So how do we want the pedals? Do we want them like... Here, just set the thing on the ground real quick. I think it still feels too flat. These little desk blocks are gonna come in handy. I feel like we made more than 2 of them. I think we made... Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that feels pretty good. Like if that's the middle position and we can slide forward from there a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like a little race
You
car
can't get it to start.
Okay.
Tight.
Nice.
Now, so here's a pattern that's just repeating. It's just, you can't see on the little screen.
There we go, we got it.
Yeah, so this is on an 8 foot by 4 foot sheet of plywood. The sound panels that we have are about 12 by 12 roughly. So we could kind of just like, if let's say we were cutting a full sheet, obviously they're smaller. We just pick where the sound panels would go and then block it off. Then the only other things I could think of were just messing around with stuff, but just seeing the whole pattern over and over, I don't really care for. The other thing we could do is we could basically do what we just did, and then we could like rotate some of these so that it makes more like a chevron.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Again, probably won't even be able to tell.
Right.
But,
Yeah, especially being this big up close.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because you'd be looking at it more like
yeah. But
that. Ooh, oh, this woodwork's making me tired. Okay, so if you want, we can start there. I can start kind of like just like roughly, crudely modeling things up.
yeah.
let's start with that and then we'll refine.
Where's lunch?
Has she even left yet?
Yeah, can we hurry up, please?
Is this good content?
Good design.
Unless you have anything funny that you can say that I can riff off of.
Did you hear the one about the talking dog?
What's a punchline? I'll fill in.
I thought I told
You probably
this one.
have told me
The
this
talking dog who's in the talent agency.
Oh, you said it, I think, to Dolores.
Told
Hitting on my
Dolores.
wife?
I told her this joke.
Just you and her. I saw you both by
It
yourselves.
was out when we were having dinner together, right?
Candlelit. Hey.
The guy takes his dog to a talent agency and he tells him he has a talking dog, and the talent agent says, "Okay, prove it to me."
I feel like I know where it's going.
Finish the joke then.
Yeah. Why don't you?
Okay, fine. So then he says, "What's on top of the house?" And he says, "Roof." And the talent agent's like, "Dogs say roof." And then he says, "Oh, what's on a tree?" And he says, "Bark." And he says, "Dogs already say that." Talent agent says, "No, I think I'm going to pass. I don't think there's anything here." And he's like, "All right, fine." So they go back out. And then the dog says, "Do you think I should have said shingles for what's on a roof?"
That's
Is that anywhere close?
It's like a really crappy version of it. He says roof, and then he says, "How does sandpaper feel?" And he says rough. And then he says, "Who's the greatest baseball player of all time?" He says Ruth. And then the talent agent says, "This is all bullshit."
Should have said DiMaggio.
Yeah, he says, "Maybe I should have said DiMaggio." Okay. I like that.
All right. Let's go work.